Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of March reading for you all. March 1st through the 15th reading for Scorpio. How are you all today? I hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and well. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. You know, maybe I watch too much news, you all. But there's just a lot of nonsense going on right now. So my heart, my thoughts, my prayers go out to everybody that's going through any kind of nonsense. Please stay safe, you all. I know there's winter and ice and snow going on and electricity going out right now too. And, well, Mary, sorry, hold on. Sorry about that. Try that again. So, just stay safe. All right, let's see what we got. Four of Wands, Temperance, Tower, Five of Cups, Six of Wands, King of Swords, Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. The Garden and the Gate, and Journey. Look how pretty they are, you all. Abundance. Get more information. Give me just a minute, okay? Sorry. All right, you all. You know, I've got to say it right off the bat because some of you all may be in a really good relationship or maybe moving towards the next steps in your relationship, especially with this Ten of Cups and that Four of Wands. Some people call it a marriage card, and it can be engagement, marriage, weddings. But it can also be moving in together, getting a new home together, things like that. So there's a good possibility that some of you guys are either already in a really good relationship and it's just getting stronger, or you're starting out together in one way or another. So that's a beautiful feeling. It really is. Now, when I get this Five of Cups, this Tower card, and possibly this Seven of Cups as well, I almost feel like that there's about to be something that happens, or some sort of news that comes in, or some sort of clarity or epiphany that's going to change your mind or change the way you're living. So it can be something major, or it could be something minor. But I almost feel like that with that Tower, it's going to relieve a lot of stress and aggravation and sadness maybe that's going on in your life. Because for some reason, I'm almost feeling like some of you all may be a little bit bummed out, or a little bit feeling like you just want to go back to the way things used to be, and you're striving for balance right now with this Temperance too. You know, this Temperance is a balance of things that goes, two different things possibly that you're mixing to get into balance into your life. So the mixing could be a relationship and a job, for instance, a new home and some sort of a business. I mean, it can go in different ways, but I feel like that everybody, especially at this time, just wants balance in their life. And then when I get this Tower, I almost feel like for some of you anyway, it could be this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If they're not that sign, they may have those qualities or that energy right now that could be causing this Tower. Now with that, I almost feel like it's going to be a blessing in disguise. When I get the Tower card, you all, I just got to say this, and you may have heard me say it in the past, I always see it as a really good thing. Now sometimes it might shake you up a little bit to where you're like, holy cow, what just happened? And you know, you're kind of stunned for a minute. Sometimes it's an eye opener to where you just open your eyes a little bit and see things in a different way. Sometimes somebody tells you the truth about something, or some sort of news comes out, or a message comes in, and all of a sudden you're like, really? I didn't know that. So that within itself is almost like a clarity, kind of a way of seeing things. Now, if it's something like you may be getting laid off from your work or your job or something to that extent at this time, don't panic over it, because the way I see it is this was meant to be in order for you to move on to the next steps in your life, to the next job possibly. Especially you all, when I get this Three of Pentacles right here. You know, I feel like with this 3, let me put it here so you guys can see it. It's a beautiful card. I feel like that this is something that you all enjoy doing. So whenever I get this 3, I feel like that this is creativity. This could be a hobby of some sort. This could be something that you enjoy doing on the side, or something that you want to do more of. Now, maybe it's painting, for instance, because that's what she's doing. Maybe it's music, or writing a book, or doing crafts, or cooking. I mean, it can go in so many different directions with your hobbies or whatever you like to do. But I almost feel like that for some of you, there may be a chance or a choice or a situation that comes in that will give you an opportunity to do something that you enjoy doing. So I think, and if you are in a predicament to where you're like, uh-oh, I've got to go find a new job, or, you know, I think it's going to be a blessing in disguise, and you guys are going to really get the better deal, the better end of the deal out of it, okay? Because on top of that, I get this 6 of Wands. Now, when I get this 6 of Wands, this is a victory. This is a success card. This is promotions. This is maybe you being in charge of other people. Maybe you all are going to be getting a new job title or something to that extent. But I feel like that this is definitely something that you guys are proud of yourself. You know, you've overcome obstacles, or you will overcome obstacles, especially if this Tower card is involved in it, which it may be, but I do feel like your life is about to be more balanced out than it has been in quite some time. And don't forget about this journey and this Garden in the Gate. You know, the Garden in the Gate is a beautiful card, for heaven's sakes. It almost makes me feel like if you have a home like a ranch or something, you know, in the middle of the country, and you have this gate around it, and that is your own slice of heaven. Now that might not be for everybody, but that's how I'm feeling with this garden and the gate. It makes me feel like, you know, it can be you guys enjoying life now. It can be you guys feeling safe and secure. It can be financial gain in some ways. So it just makes me feel like that there may be something coming in, especially with this Tower card, that will turn you in a new direction, or twist you to a direction to where you have to see something that you didn't know before, or give you that new perspective, or open your eyes to something specific that's really going to put you on a better path. Because I have this journey card too, you all, and that in itself gets me exciting. I mean, this could be, you guys could be traveling somewhere, you could be moving somewhere different, you could be relocating, you could be doing something completely different. And if you're not, it could just be because you change your mind about something or see something in a different way, have this clarity moment, for instance, that you guys are going to have a new perspective on the way your life is going, the way your job is going, the way your creativity may be pulling you into a different type of a job possibly. But all in all, this gives me a really good feeling. Now I do have to say real quick with this Seven of Cups, you know, sometimes these are dreams. Sometimes these are illusions, sometimes these are options, sometimes they're solutions. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but that's exactly what it is. So when I get this, on one hand, it makes me feel like that you guys may have some opportunities that come in that's really going to knock your socks off. And with that, just be cautious of some things might be too good to be true, especially regarding jobs or even places to live, homes, things like that. But you guys will get more information. The reason why I say that is because with this illusion card, sometimes, like if somebody offers you a job and it's just too good to be true, it might be. If somebody offers you an apartment and they're saying, I only want $100 a month for it, and you're like, wait a minute, what's up with this? It might be too good to be true. It might not be their apartment to rent out. They may just be taking your money and running. So there's something about this illusion card and that get more information that makes me feel like you guys need to dig. You need to dig into some sort of information. So whatever you're planning to change or to move towards or to go in a direction of, you need to dig up some information. So let's say if you're going to go buy a house, for instance, you might want to look into the location, make sure it's a good location. You might want to look into the schools. You might want to look into the home itself, how many people live there, what was the date, you know, different things like that. If you're looking into jobs, you may want to make sure that this job is legit and it's not fake and it's not too good to be true. But there's something about this get more information. Now maybe this is the eye-opener that's coming in for some of you all, you know, this tower moment or this clarity moment, because with this King of Swords right underneath it, he could be an actual person, but this could stand for truth and clarity and intelligence and things just opening up that you weren't sure of before. So with that, you may need to get more information because you may be a little bit stunned or shocked or not exactly understanding. So there may be something, not maybe, there probably is going to be something that you all need to dig into, whether it's something that you're wanting to do or something that you can't figure out. Something out there will tell you or make you feel a lot better about a specific situation. And just be cautious with this illusion card. It's not always, all of your options are not going to be too good to be true, but one or two or three might be. So just be cautious with that. When I get that card, it makes me feel like that you may have opportunities specifically that have your name written on them, like this opportunity, this job, this new hobby, this new creativity that might be coming out of some of you all. And they might just have your name on them and you know for sure that they're for you. But in the mix to finding those, you may get some things that are not so true or not real, or just people trying to pull the wool over your eyes, if you know what I mean. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Let me show you something. I'm going to put him, well, no, I'll put him after. Some of you all, this is an actual person, and some of you all, it's just the energies of the clarity or truth coming out. So when I get the Five of Cups, I'm feeling like some of you guys are a little bit, and it may just be a day or two, but you're feeling a little bit emotional. You know, sometimes when you're watching a movie and you just sit there and cry, and you're like, why am I crying? Because you almost need to get that out. So I almost feel like that some of you guys may be a little sad, or may go through a few stages that kind of makes you feel emotional. And sometimes you just need a good old cry, you all. Watch a sad movie, cry it out, and you'll feel a lot better. Here's the thing. I almost feel like that there's going to be some sort of news, some sort of information, some sort of message that comes in, or something that happens, or something that opens your eyes or gives you some sort of a clarity moment. And with that, you could feel like it's a tower moment, because it could shock you to some of you. It could just open your eyes to some of you. It could be a new perspective. It could be something that's actually happening in your personal life, to where you're feeling like, wait a minute, what just happened? But I'm telling you, and I'm serious about this, this is a blessing in disguise if it's something to that extent, because I feel like that it could have something to do with this person, or that is the energy with the truth coming out, or the clarity moment. And then I feel like that all you guys want is balance, and it just takes the right amount of balance and moderation and things like that in order to get to this. And I feel like that that's about to come in for a lot of you. I feel like you may have more opportunities, especially with the Seven of Cups, but some of those opportunities may not be good for you. So you may need to get more information in regards to something that sounds too good to be true, or something that just might not be for you, or something that may be just basically somebody trying to convince you of something that you know is not real. So be cautious of that. Because for some of you, I feel like with this Three of Pentacles, either you're getting into a new hobby, you're using your creativity to make money, you possibly could get a job doing this, and you're going to feel, you're going to love it. Whether whether it's making you money right at this moment, or whether you're just doing it for a stress reliever, or even if you could get it as a job, would be fantastic. You get paid doing something that you enjoy doing. Either way it goes, it's going to be fantastic for you, and it's going to pay in the long run. And it might be for your stress level. It might be for getting out energy to where you can actually focus more, and you're happier, and you're more at peace, basically. Because then I get this Ten of Cups, and I get this new journey, the Garden and the Gate, and this Four of Wands. So for some of you all, this is either a relationship that has been going on, that you guys are going to feel closer together, or it could be an engagement, a wedding, moving in together, or it could be a brand spanking new relationship. So either way it goes, it makes me feel like a lot of you guys are going to feel loved at this time, romantically, or maybe it's your immediate family that really gives you good feelings. Now, on the flip side of this Four of Wands too, I see this as it could be other things. It can be new home, a new job, a new business opportunity. It could be babies. So I can see this going in a lot of different directions. Some of you all may be graduating, for instance, to where there's a reason to have a party. Retirement, maybe. But then when I get this Six of Wands at the end, this is an absolutely awesome card for you all. This can stand for leadership. It could stand for victory and accomplishment and success. It could be something that, like a promotion, or it could be you getting a new job title possibly, to where you have people underneath you. You could be getting a pay raise possibly for some of you. But I feel like all in all, when I get this, the garden in the gate, the journey, and the abundance, it's almost like something is maybe kind of falling in your lap. Sometimes this is the way things work, and you guys may not know it right now, but there may be something that changes in your life, and you may be getting the better end of the stick. So I just feel like that this is going to be something. It could be something small and it could be something big for some of you all. It's going to be different. But even if it's small, it's going to be almost like a life changer to a certain extent. So when I get this garden in the gate and that journey, some of you all might be traveling or moving somewhere different, or doing something completely different, taking a different turn in your life, possibly with this Three of Pentacles over here. But that garden in the gate could be financial gain. It can just be your happiness and just feeling safe and secure once again. And then I get this abundance, you all. It makes me feel like you guys are going to feel happy in a lot of different ways. So with that Tower, it's all going to turn into something a lot better. Even if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, or think that everything is okay, or think that, you know, you don't even have a clue. Because nothing's happened yet, possibly. But in a minute, when it does, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Hang in there. This is a great reading. You guys are going to be thrilled, I think, by the end of March. But towards the middle to the end of March, you guys are really going to see something that gets you really excited. All right, Scorpio, this is a great reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. This is your first half of March reading, March 1st through the 15th reading for Scorpio. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.